till last week, the appearance that we got was Keke and Darius are broken up now. They're broken up. She's doing her. He's doing him. But check this out, guys. I was in these YouTube streets. I'm going through Black Twitter. I'm going to, the shade room and, media takeout. I've been doing this already, but I got to explore more avenues and talk to you guys about these things here. So I went to the shade room and they're saying that Darius is denying everything that was said about him, saying that he has moved on. Wait. What are we talking about? Wait a minute. Darius. I'm going to get to the article. He's basically saying that everything that came out last week about him and Keke and from his personal reps or people close to him saying that they had broken up, he had moved on, and he's doing him are completely false. Darius is basically saying, we still together. Or you can get that impression. It is like, what? What's going on here? Check this out, tribe. Give me a few minutes. Let's pull up the shade room. Let's check this information out, guys. Because the shade room gave us some information that really is blowing my mind right now, right? Let me pull this up here from the shade room. Give me 1 second here, guys. There we go. Let's do this. Okay, here we go, guys. Here's the article. Shout out to the shade room. Okay, let's get into it, guys. Darius Dalton shuts down recent reports about moving on from Keke Palmer. Oh my God. After everything that Keke has put him through, I get it. That's your baby mama. She is the mother to your son. But you are going to stick around for this disrespect? Let's look at it, guys. Let's continue here. Look at that picture there. They look so cute. Oh, she's looking happy. He looking pissed off right now with that Zoolander face. Guys, does that not look like Zoolander? That's that Blue Steel face there. Blue Steel, right? But check us out here. Here's the article says, if Darius Dalton plans to move on from Keke Palmer, you can bet he didn't speak to the media about it. At least that's what Dalton revealed on Friday, formerly on X, Twitter. I haven't spoke to anyone about anything or gave permission to anyone to speak for me. So all these sites and posts about me making type of statement is false, he wrote. Oh, wow. You can see here, the shade room, they post this on Instagram too. Darius Dalton responds to reports alleging he's moved on. I haven't spoke to anyone about anything here. This is crazy here. It says his clarification comes after people quoted a source last Wednesday who claimed that Darius Dalton has moved on. Multiple outlets subsequently picked up the story, making it go viral on social platforms. Dalton's denial also came weeks after social media users flamed the young father for his reaction to Keke Palmer's outfit at the Usher concert. In early July, he tweeted, "It's the outfit, though. You are a mom," in response to a video of Keke dancing and finagling over Usher as he serenaded her. Amid the initial backlash, Darius clapped back at critters, saying he has standards and morals, and his comments are about his family and representation. Soon after, he temporarily disabled his X account. Hold on, guys. Before I continue on that, how are you going to say you got morals and standards if what we're hearing right now, Darius, is that you haven't moved on? If you had morals and standards, you wouldn't stand for disrespect. You would leave after Keke is doing this to you. You're not just any boyfriend. You're not just some guy who she's shacking up with. You are the father to her son. And that if you're not down saying you don't get down to disrespect and you have morals, then I'm sorry. I'm not for people breaking up. But at the same time, I'm for men who need to leave certain situations because their woman is never going to treat them right. So, of course, the article talks about in the days after, Keke seemingly dubbed his outfit comments. Instead, she followed up with additional praise for Usher and his performance abilities and more photos of the concert fit. So you can guys see here, look at Keke here. Let me scroll down there. That's what she wore to the concert. I know it's been dissected many times. You know, I'm gonna keep it real, guys. I wouldn't wife Keke, but she can get those buns glazed. I ain't gonna front, y'all. I am not gonna look at Keke here. She just let it all hang out. She's like, Usher can get it. Look at Keke. Look at that shot right there. Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna front, guys. I want to know what that mouth do. I don't care about no marriage. I just want to know what that mouth do. Look at Keke showing that all off here. Look at that. Her and her friend just dotting it up, man. So then last week, Keke announced that Usher tapped her to star in his Boyfriend music video. Though she didn't play the role of his bae, just a rendition of Usher himself. The video featured a jokey joke she told at the beginning of the video about being a mom, getting social media going. She thanked the R&B superstar for the opportunity. Let me say, Usher, I remember when I was 12 and auditioned for In the Mix. You have been killing it all my life. As a true lover of the arts, your talent and craftsmanship are a rare combination, and I aspire to achieve as a performer, Keke wrote. You are a living legend who is worthy of all. Thank you for encouraging me and seeing me as an entertainer. I am. I know I'm a girl, but when I watch her videos, I wanted to because the girl in them. I wanted to be you. Thank you for making a dream come true. She laid on thick there, didn't she? Now, check it out, guys. This is the video. I can't play it. I'm not going to get flagged here, so I don't want to get flagged here. I would play it if I couldn't get flagged on YouTube here, but check it out, guys. Check it out. Darius, what are you doing? Darius, what are you doing? It's a hard time for a young man. I get it. He is not on his square. He is not on equal footing. This kind of leads into what I was talking about earlier in this live stream when I got started here about men who are not confident, who are not building themselves up to be the men they're supposed to be. And here you are now, you living with your girl, because you got with a woman who's actually bigger than you, more successful than you. So you become the house husband. And because of this happening here, you allowed yourself to be disrespected by your lady. And then knowing that if this is actually true from the shade room, if he's saying that all the stuff that came about him breaking up and him moving on are false and nothing came from him, and he's been quiet this whole time while Keke has been making noise, making comments, going in Usher's video, keeping this strung out a lot more. I don't know if you guys seen the one video of her performance and she was dancing and twerking it up and things of that nature. Darius is the classic example, fellas, how you do not want to be a woman who is walking all over you. Darius getting walked all over, and Darius is being showcased as a man that this is the poster child of who we don't want to be. Your women, here's the thing. I know you chose Keke, and she's out here and how she's moving here, but this is what happened, man, when you choose the wrong woman. When you choose the wrong woman, she's going to disrespect you. She's gonna test you. And then you're going to see her flirting with other men, even if she even has your baby. And then when you call it out, she's going to make you and get all of her people around her to make you look like you silly, to make you look like you dumb, to make you look like you are insecure, make you look like you are not in your masculine frame here. So men, we cannot be like Darius. And if Darius can see this video, I'm sorry. You should not break up. But there are certain situations where men need to leave, right? Because if your woman's never going to respect you, that is going to be an unhappy life. And you know what? Your kid is going to see how your mom disrespects you. And they're raising a son. So we can only see the future of this little boy being raised, knowing that the father is being disrespected by the mom. The mom is rich. She's in the public. She's an actress. She's a singer. So she's going to be always in the forefront here. And so what we're going to see also, because the situation here is once again another generation of another feminine man soon to be. They have a son together. Do you guys think that this son is going to be raised in a masculine household? I don't see it, fellas. I don't see it. Let theirs be a cautionary tale, guys, right? I don't care if your woman makes more money than you. I don't care if your woman is more successful than you. But at the end of the day, she needs to show you respect. She needs to understand that you are her man or you are her fiance. You are the husband. You are the man in the household. Just because you make more money doesn't mean that you get the right to disrespect me. I'm not going to, if I'm the breadwinner and being the man, I'm not disrespecting my woman. There's levels to this game here where in relationships we have to have an understanding so that we both can be successful. But if this woman's going to be constantly being disrespectful, going to throw the money in your face, and then you're going to be showcased that you are the man who is kind of weak, she is never going to change. So fellas, let's keep it moving here on this here, right? Don't do anything stupid to go for a woman that's going to drop you down a peg, and that you're going to be miserable and happy for the time of that relationship here. And then your kids is going to see that. And best believe when your kids grow up, they're going to see how their mother is, but at the same time, too, there's going to be a level of disrespect and a level that they don't rock with you. They're going to say, man, my dad's a punk. Best believe it. They may one day they'll see their mom acting like a banshee, but they're also going to recognize that they dad, they pops, they father was a punk. And that is the last thing that we need our young boys growing up to see. Two things that we don't need our sons to see growing up here. One, that there's no father in the household. And two, the father's getting disrespected to the point where that boy's going to question his own manhood and his own masculinity. Fellas, avoid being Darius. And I hope these reports are wrong, but if they're right, Darius, I understand about keeping your family together, but sometimes you got to pack your bags and walk away. Or in this case, run. All right, guys, let's continue. Let's move on.